Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. It's just a demo, but there's a lot of content. Right now I'm playing through a scenario on, well, I want to say medium difficulty or hard, whatever. Anyhow, 100% difficulty, so equal footing for both me and the enemy. Last time we cleaned out the green areas. If you want to check out the first couple of episodes, you can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and video description. First two episodes are me going through the tutorial and tutorial challenges. Some stuff there was quite interesting, maybe even challenging, or maybe I just had the wrong approach, I don't know. Anyhow, it was pretty cool. And now we're doing a scenario with castle. I just like the castle. I don't know what this game calls them, but they're like castles. They're people, they're humans and angels and stuff like that. Anyway, we cleared the green areas. Oh yeah, by the way, we missed out on a shield here. Oh my god. So, show the shield, cone of hand, plus to defense. It may be just a plank of wood, but at least it's sturdy wood. Can't we just take some from the forest? I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, thanks Bam GM for letting me know. Katrina, did you notice this? If not, you're getting rusty, same as me. Oh, look. Do I like these sounds because of the Colosseum? Yeah. That's crazy, there's sound effects for different buildings. I didn't notice that before, okay. But you kind of need to like zoom in for it to happen, okay. Okay, that's so cool, okay. Right, so here we have our main hero sitting in this city here. Yeah, I think we want to grab the angels. They're kind of pricey though. We definitely want to try out the angels. 50 to 75 morale. Okay, Cat told me it might be wise to upgrade my... This was not a good idea. This was a bad idea. Provides a one-time bonus of 2.5k gold, 5 wood and 5 ore. I don't know if this is worth it a point though. Yeah, I messed up. I shouldn't have grabbed the angels yet. I should have like went out and then somebody else brings the stuff, because now we don't have money to buy things. Whoops. Like I don't know, a treasury for example. Well, hopefully the angels are worth it. Mercury. Do we need mercury for the treasury? Wait. We do. Oh my god. Where are we gonna get that? Okay, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, this hero here. I can go here, grab some common resources. Let's grab some more, I guess. Produces gold. I guess we can grab this real fast. Oh, we really should. We should give our units to the hero. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, not a great start, but okay. This one can like kind of go and scout out this area, I guess. And then this one. Wait. Oh, we can't pick that up. Yeah, what is this one doing? This one was done scouting here and now... Yeah, we can send it back so we can bring troops. Yeah, okay. I guess we can upgrade the archers. Allows to recruit outstringers and marksmen. Yeah, they are like better versions of archers. So yeah, I kind of want to upgrade that, but like not in this city, in the first city. There we go. And we can leave the archers behind, so somebody else upgrades them and brings them to us. We're gonna do that because right now we don't have the cash really. Thanks to the archers, to the angels. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine though. Okay, we visited that. Oh, we can press Alt. Ooh, that's really, really useful actually. Thanks BAMGM for letting me know about that. But you know what? Like, the shield is not really popping up. Like, I would still think it's part of the Colosseum. We have a better shield here anyway, right? Right. Buckler. Plus 10 melee damage. When the creature's a hunter attack, even the enemy has 5th strike. Okay. Cool. Right, yeah, it's time to venture in here. We have some crossbowmen here. Yeah, not sure how we're gonna do that. Maybe we go with this one, grab it, go to the city, upgrade it. I don't know, something like that. Okay, what about building something here? We're so poor. We can't. We can upgrade some stuff though. What's this? Initiative friend creature increases by 1. Okay. I mean, this might make the difference in my archers going before enemy creatures. I kind of like it. Produces 1 gems per day. Yeah. All your temple heroes can learn any tier spells. Power of Faith. Crazy. Provides a one-time bonus of... Okay. Elite Angels. Angels growth in your city increased by 1. Their attack and defense increased by 25% of heroes' attack and defense. Hero's Blessing. Okay. Well... This seems kind of cool, but it's so expensive. Yeah, I don't think we can... This is good. Morale of your heroes increases by 1. Let's go with morale, I think. There. Okay. Random reward. Okay, kind of good enough. We're a little bit low on Mercury, so we're probably gonna grab that from here as well. And I guess we wanna go grab the shield. Maybe not. Maybe it's okay. It just remains as a memento of our great failings here. Like, these extra heroes, they are not for fighting anyway, so... Did we grab that? Yeah, we did. Okay. And the turn... Okay, so this one here, I'm gonna grab the archers. And then we're gonna go to the city. I'm gonna upgrade the archers. Can we? Double shot. Strikes twice when performing ranged attacks. And this one deals full range damage at any range. Surely this is better, right? But there's some more things to like consider here. Like, this one has 5 initiative, this one has 7. Might make a difference. But like, I don't know, 2 attacks. Let me see something. Can attack enemies at any range. Is replaced with a melee attack. Alright. If target is 3 plus hexes away, it deals minus 10% damage per hex, up to minus 50%. So if a target is 8 hexes away... This is interesting. If target is 8 hexes away, it deals minus 50% damage. So for targets which are 8 hexes away, marksman is just better. Has 1 more attack rating. Has like better initiative. Like, this one's better if like enemies are coming to you. And this one's better if you have to take out ranged enemies. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go with Outringers this for now. 7 initiative though. I can't decide. It really depends how the enemies behave. Like anything within 3 tiles would deal like double damage with this unit compared to the marksman. Let's grab this one. Might be a mistake. I don't know. And like, okay, I kind of want to build here the treasury. We need walls first. Okay, let's build the walls. I don't know, maybe this one. And then here. Artifact merchant, no. Let's not do that yet. Maybe we just save for more units. Okay, we kind of need to grab... No, we don't. We already grabbed that. Okay, I'm gonna set up a chain. Next turn this one will bring units, then to this one, and yeah. I don't think we need a chain from this city yet, because there's just not that many units here at all. Actually, we already grabbed the archers, so... okay. Well, now, decisions. Wait, why is my screen going crazy? Okay. Okay, let's scout a bit more here. Carefully, though. Oh, seems like this is it. Bones exchange. You can recruit grave robbers in this dwelling. Their weekly growth increases by 1. Chainmail. Basic protection. Takes way too long to make for its mediocre defense. Okay. We can go and see what's down here. So, what do we want to grab first? Well, this... So we get rewards once per week. This is a creature dwelling, so not that useful. Are we powerful enough to go through this stack here? We kinda are. We're gonna wait for the archers though. Once per week? Wait, I didn't grab that. Gives gold and mercury after defeating the guard. Ooh, increases experience gained by 25% by the end of the week. That's interesting. We could start with that and start clearing from here up, so we get more experience from the pile of books. Well, that sounds pretty good to me. We try to set it up in a way that, like, yeah, we gain as much experience as possible. The bits and pieces you read here will linger in your mind for a while. Yeah, I like that. The only problem is we don't have our archers right now with us, but like... Surely that's okay. You're so fast though. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Maximize our experience gain. And there's this one here. Okay, we visited that. Visited that. I guess we can level up a random skill, although... Yeah, sure, why not? With so many traveling circuses, though, I'm like... Maybe it would be good to have an additional hero, because they would be quite skilled. Like with 3 traveling circuses, there's like 3 extra levels of worth of like skills, and skills are what really matters, right? Kind of. Okay. So we grab... Kind of want to build a treasury, so we start getting gold here. Let's build it. And then in this city, we're gonna grab ranged units first, so these ones. And then maybe cavalry. Actually, no, we need to grab the archers. And then the cavalry, there we go. Okay, and then this one can bring its units here. I think these battles are easy enough that we can do them without the archers, maybe. They are easy even for this dude. 5 to 9, 9. This is so easy. Okay, let's do this one first. We need to liberate that. 48. Destroy them. We didn't lose any units. Good. Except the result. Wonderful. And then, yeah, we grab the book. And then a timeless artifact is knowledge passed down through generations, offering wisdom to those who seek it. Wait. How much experience did I get? So we have 17,726. 70,726. $70,726. What? We didn't get any extra experience. Well, maybe it was already calculated in. Yeah, I guess it was calculated in. It gives golden crystals after defeating its guard. The wood and the hive united in their understanding that the dead are merely carrion to be recycled. I have no idea what these are, but it says it's easy. Someone's guarding this place, you can fight the guard for reward or retreat. Yeah, let's do it. We lost 8 of these. You know what, we can just take this. Okay. There we go, these guys. Good. Found a magical scroll. Adds the max level Naira's Veil spell to the various spell book. Naira's Veil, isn't that like the thing that disguises us? No, it's not. Creates fog of war in a 70 square radius around the hero, concealing them from opponents 1 time per day. Interesting. I kinda like it. Since when we have a town portal? Why do we have so many spells? What level are we? 9. We can use the town portal spell? Only once per day. Yeah. You could, in Heroes 3, you can cast town portal as many times you want per day. Basically, you can collect all your armies in 1 day and then and then just go. Okay. Gate of Light creates a portal until the end of the day, allowing any hero to travel through it. Entry is from any free adjacent space, and exit is to any free space within 6 squares of the hero. What? The hero flies and can freely move through any obstacles on the global map. Dude. I mean... I love it. Oh my god. Wait, no! Wait, there we go. Okay, let's see now. So we got 20,489. 20,489. Yep, we got 25% more. Hey. Okay. I don't really want any of these, dude. I guess I'll take basic diplomacy then. We're not gonna be able to ascend. We only got 2 ascension skills, the red ones. And imagine being ascendant and just flying through the map, like throwing down portals and... Oh wait. Yeah. Basic battle magic. Yeah, with only like 8 slots for spells, you basically have room only for 3, which are not what you need. So it's kind of RNG if you can get that or not, sadly. Friendly creatures attack and defense increased by 10% of their hero spell power and knowledge. That would be like +1, barely worth it. But like maybe the bonuses are really good. Basic diplomacy would only make sense if you can find some units. Let's go with battle magic, I guess. So it seems like on level 10 you get like 2 advanced sorcery plus 20% magic damage. Yes, please. Yeah, shame we didn't get the sorcery upgrade last time. Oh well. Okay. Effects applied by the hero last 1 round or more. The bonus is doubled if the hero also knows intelligence. They do, but is it really good? Grants a new battle spell. Deals magic damage to one target and costs no mana. No. Plus 10% more magic damage. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows offense. Well, I know battle magic. Let's go with sticky magic, I guess. Defeat its guards to obtain the red knights. You can recruit undead pets in this dwelling. Their weekly growth increases by 1. Those are so loyal to their masters. So they even stick around in death. Something. Oh my god. When we press Alt, we can see how much movement points we spent. That's crazy. I like it. That's really good. I'll go grab the shield before I forget. I guess we do this for experience. Someone's guarding this place, you can fight the guards for reward. We didn't lose anything, great. We are really powerful. We got 4 Dread Knights. Oh my god. It's a tier 6 Necropolis unit. You know what, maybe we can start collecting Necropolis units on one of the heroes. On Leon Sticky Fingers. And like, do something with those? I don't know. In the end, I didn't take the basic diplomacy. I'm avoiding it like it's plague. Okay. Are you sure when I end your turn? Oh wait. We can actually enter this. That's pretty good. Okay. But we're gonna need to revisit this anyway, right? Well, we will want to anyway. Whoa! Hello. Well, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Oh my god. What level is hero? This hero is a very powerful hero. What is going on? They played so much better than I did. It's kind of because I didn't grab all these artifacts, right? Oh boy. Okay, they have a weird mix of units. Oh no, they're like... Okay. They have over 100 of like tier 1 and tier 2s. And then like between 20 and 50, I would assume tier 3s and tier 4s. They have 1 to 4 tier 7s. I feel like I played like... fairly consistently, yet this hero like feels so much more powerful than mine. So let's see. Like, we don't really have a lot of artifacts. Yeah, we just started exploring this area, so like makes all tiers 2 spells available to the hero. Yeah, I wonder what I want to do now. So one thing I can definitely do, I can go to like my city here, buy all the units and see what happens. They captured one of my cities. It's not a huge deal because they didn't really get much from it. They got some griffins here and... oh, they have 1 of 4 and 5 of 9 of something there. Yeah, anyway, this is the hero to beat. What is their 13 stat though? They have 13 spell power, so they're more powerful spellcaster than I am. 4 attack, 9 defense. Wow, just wow. I mean, I could try avoiding the fight. Until I can grab, like... what exactly? +3 defense. We already have the armor. Knight's Honor. And having... oh, upgrade +2 defense. Well, we do have some dust, so maybe we can upgrade some stuff. Oh, no, it costs 100, okay. We can upgrade this thing. We're having 2 items. They have 5 to 9 of what I assume is a tier 6 unit. $10 to 19, which would be a tier 5 unit. What's my tier 5 unit? This one. Jesus. They seem to have a lot of stuff. Okay, I have 149 archers, which are a tier 2 unit. They have at least 100 of their tier 2 unit. It could be anything between 100 and 249 though. It's a bit hard to say. They have 5 to 9 of these equivalents. Let me see, like in the city, how are we doing? Okay. You can grab 6 of these, 57 of these, 20 griffins. Yeah, that's not gonna like make up for the difference, I don't feel like. But like if we avoid fighting it, that just doesn't work. Dude. Also, how are they so far, so fast? I mean, I guess if I went... No, they're super far. Like, they're basically here. So I would need like to charge with my hero through this down here a while ago. And they already had time to also recruit their things. Maybe they are also chaining well. Seems like AI in this game is kind of really good. Do we have a chance against this hero? Like, I have no idea. And I think the victory condition something capital. I think if they capture my capital, we lose, or something like that. And they also have a secondary hero, which... I guess they went with 2 hero strategy. But if they were spreading out stats between 2 heroes, then how is their main hero so well statted, as if they're much higher level? Just play better, noob. Yeah, I know. Crazy stuff. I wonder if you could like review later what they did and when. Yeah, that's a lot of stats for a secondary hero, like what? $23, $32, they have 36 stats here. I have 28, might be just from artifacts though, that's the thing. Okay, I didn't expect enemies at least for another week, to be honest. I'm very stumped. At least we can teleport back. Okay, we grabbed all of that. Well, I guess we'll just have to fight it. Okay, what's the plan? Maybe maybe they took basic diplomacy. Yeah, that would explain it. Yeah, if they had diplomacy... Imagine if I had diplomacy, I grabbed these guys. I grabbed these... No, not these guys. These guys. That would really, like, improve my numbers. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna save because I wanna redo this fight if I mess up. If I mess up. Okay. Here I was like, oh, I'm so annoyed that we don't have the the ascendant. Turns out we have bigger problems. But like that would mean that I probably can't win on higher difficulty than the one I'm already playing on. Not with this hero. Also, they might have upgraded versions of units. Do they? I don't know. Okay, we'll start by casting the Gate of Light. Maybe I should have started using this much earlier. I think they were using this. Like surely these kind of neutral spells you learn. How do you learn them? I think you just get them like as you level up maybe, I don't know. But anyway, Gate of Light. Just to like reduce a little bit walking here. There. Let's trade with this hero. Oh, actually, yeah, we have a lot of units here. That's good. Yeah, most of our units are actually here. I mean, not most, but a lot of them. Okay. Oh, we are very well, like... Okay. What's this? Golden Mercury after defeating its guard. Yeah, I think we need to do it. We didn't lose anything, that's good. Oh, we lost a lot of units here. I don't know what this is, but like I'll battle them manually. Leaving melee attack plows through, removes all terrain penalties when in a hero's army. Interesting. Ashgot's Tamer. Piercing Cold. When hitting an enemy with an attack or counter-attack applies negative effect that makes them take plus 1% more damage. Icy Breath. Makes an additional attack them 100% of basic of pure damage. I mean, they only have 6 speed, so like we just web it and that's it. Like this is one of those fights where we can do so much better if we actually manually play it. So its movement now is 3, okay. In this case, definitely better than Marksman, I think, yeah? Has very high initiative. I wonder. Yeah, they're waiting. Of course they're waiting. Okay, I think we're just gonna... Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Gain a level. Haha, basic economy. Nice. I guess we go expert sorcery, right? All the magic spells gain +1 level. I think we go with that. What's this magic resistance? Like, I think like we build a mage guild here probably to learn higher level spells. Did you know it was actually a large jar, not a box? No, I didn't know that. What's this? Experience. Ooh. The hero can learn tier 3 arcane spells. Arcane spells gain +1 levels. Let's go with that. Every time the hero uses a spell in a battle, their attack increases by 2 until the end of that battle. Every time the hero uses a spell in battle, their defense... Every time the hero uses a spell in battle, their spell power increases by 2. Okay, let's go with that. Summon basic avatar. Friendly creatures take -10% magic damage. Basic resistance. Grants unique spell. Summons an avatar that scales with the hero's spell power and knowledge. Let's go friendly creatures take -10% magic damage. I mean, we are facing a mage most likely, so... Twilight. What's Twilight? Well, let's find out. No, it's not here. All enemies cannot use ranged attacks and deal -15% melee damage. That's crazy. Duration 3 rounds. Oh my god, that's so good. +10 melee damage. Makes all tier 2 spells available to the hero. Easy battle. Enemy fleeing. I'm gonna destroy them. I want all the experience we can get. Okay, gonna battle. Blink. Instead of normal movement, teleports ignoring obstacles and traps. Hit and run. Veil of Shadows. Ranged attacks. Okay. Eager for battle. Grand Slam. Tier 4. Naga Queen, Sharpshooter. Okay. I wonder if I should play Twilight here. Let's do it. I'm a little bit worried about these minotaurs, like getting a morale bonus and just slamming their face into me. So I'm gonna attack it even though they're max range. Applies a copy full positive effects current to creature to friendly creature does not trigger Fortune Perfection. So what, they can't use their range attacks, so they just decide to stand still, is that it? That doesn't seem like a very good life choice now, does it? I feel like fighting dark elves or something. Okay. So we didn't lose anything, that's pretty good. A lot of experience gained. Can we... We actually can save some movement points. But that's it, just that. Well, we have some kind of shield. Okay, I want to see something. So, let's say... So these guys, 5 to 9 damage. What exactly does this thing do? Friendly creatures counter-attack. Oh, we need to upgrade it. Plus 10 melee damage. Does that mean, does that all my melee troops deal plus 10 damage? Or no, they just do an extra 10 damage on top of everything else they do? The first one's too big, the second one's too small, I'm confused. Makes all tier 2 spells available to the hero. They might not be able to reach me here. Oh, it's gonna be close. So 72 and here they might be able to. So 139 and 72, that's 210. But they probably have logistics or something. Yeah. Definitely feels like we need to teleport. Okay. Well, we're gonna be fighting this with like... Why do we have so much mana? We have 12 knowledge. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about the Mage Guild. Yeah, let's grab it. Oh, there's the Twilight. Oh my god. Carapace. Target friendly creature receives a barrier that blocks one instance of damage. Ooh. Interesting. All adjacent empty hexes are filled with rock obstacles. Cave in. A barrage of rocks falls from the sky, dealing magic damage to target enemy. All adjacent empty hexes, so you can like block off one of their melee creatures with that. Target friendly creature counterattacks before enemy attack lands. Riposte. Okay. Gate of Light. The hero must be at at least level 6. Shadow Flight. We didn't really use Second Wind. Maybe we should have. I don't know. Right. Well, we do have the Defender's advantage. And we can still like grab at least some creatures here. Let's grab these guys. Let's grab these guys. Let's grab some of the Griffins. I don't know. Okay. And I mean, nothing's forcing them to really fight me though, that's the thing. And I can't really reach this city in one day, so they could in theory just like chill, go back, bring more reinforcements, destroy my stuff here. We don't have a lot of stuff there though, that's the thing. I think we should be fine. Got 19 units here. I wonder if this day will like... I don't know. Oh, we should grab that. Never mind. Okay, right. We can increase the morale, which is probably pretty good. In initiative, which is probably really good. Yeah, let's go morale. Ooh, that unlocks the next tier though. Oof. Friendly creatures deal plus 5% and take minus 5% range damage. Non-temple friendly creatures gain double this effect. Range combat. Long reach combat. Melee combat. Daylight spells of your heroes gain 1 level. Your source of gold produce plus 15% gold. That's crazy. So 149 and 116. That like matches the 1 to 249 and 100 to 49 stacks. And then they have 2 stacks of 20 to 49. So like 20 to 49. More than that. Okay. Then they have a 10 to 19 stack, that would be this one. Okay, then they have a 5 to 9 stack, that would be this one. And then finally, they have 1 to 4 stack, this would be this one. So I think we're equally matched when it comes to amount of army. Like, they are probably higher level than me. Well, 12, 19, 12, 19, and 9, 28, 35. So we are equally matched with stats as well right now. So basically it just took me 1 day to catch up by doing some couple of really big stacks. Yeah, they just rushed through this area, killed a whole bunch of big stacks easily. And now they're at our gates. They will gain a couple more stats like here and here, I guess. Nothing I can do about it. Well, I'm gonna save moment of truth. Let's see what they do. Like, surely they don't siege the city. They no way. No way. Okay. I can try to flee. What does that even do? Nothing. Oh, this doesn't feel like a good decision, dude. Like... They can town portal. Okay, it's day 7. We can take this unit out. I think they lost their chance, really. But I guess they're like visiting the circuses and stuff to become a little bit more powerful. But I don't know. Now I can build like... I can build a final level of Mage Guild. Wait, where's the tier 5 Mage Guild? What? Target unit will die after taking any damage if stack size is lower than or equal to 20% of its original number. Armageddon. This game has Armageddon. I was wondering that earlier today. Arena's chosen. Target friendly creature can have less than 20% of their current units. Taking damage reduces the duration of the effect by 1 round. Dude, like some of these spells are really powerful. I mean, I feel like I would be crazy not to upgrade the Mage Guild though, for some level 4 spells. I wonder like what kind of like daylight spells do we have available? Where are my daylight spells? These ones. We got a level 4, Heavenly Blades. Oh yeah, right. All friendly creatures deal plus 100 per unit damage upon attack and store the same amount of HP. We have that from the start. Removes all counter-attack targets charges from the target enemy. Target friendly creature counter-attacks before the enemy attack lands. While affected, deals plus 50% damage with counter-attacks. Additional counter-attacks each round plus 1. That's kind of crazy. It does not affect magic creatures though. This is not a magic creature, this is an embodiment. Can we cast it on our angels? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Mage Guild, you know? That's what I feel like right now. Shall we do it? Let's do it. Actually, let's see first. Can we pick up some items here? Yeah, we can. Exactly what we need now, right? We need that. Okay. Can we do anything with these 4 knights? Where are my knights? Here. Lethal. Lethal. I guess 4 dead knights cannot do anything. I mean, you can collect some army here, but you don't really have cash. Alternatively, what could we build? I mean, we can make it so that we can upgrade one of our unit types, which also feels pretty good actually. But since I don't really know like units and I know spells, I mean spells we can understand. Primordial Chaos affects a neutral target. Transforms into another creature of the same strength 1 time per day. What is this spell? Hey, you're facing some archers? Well, turn it into something else. Nightshade magic. Target enemy takes plus 20% damage from any sources. Okay. Target friendly creature takes minus 20% damage from any source. Clear fog. Reveals 5 squares around the selected space on the global map. There is no further than... Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, town portal. But yeah, why did we like... How did we gain access to town portal? That part I don't understand. What is this number below? 65 out of 135. Like... Yeah, I have no idea why we gained access to town portal. I don't know what these numbers mean here. If somebody can explain, I would be very happy. Dimension door. Wait. The hero can learn up to tier 5 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic skill, but that's not it, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a way to gain more dust either. Wobble wobble. So what I'm thinking right now is... we kill this enemy, then we create a light gate and we enter this city. Then maybe we can recruit some units and go for this one. But surely they should be teleporting away, no? Feels like that. If they can. If not, it's GG. If they don't have a town portal spell. Like, alternatively... we have a chance to just fight them. Maybe we should do it. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. Okay, we have second wind and we have the... the gate of light. Like, it will end somewhere here. I mean, this one's really good. Increases each visiting hero's maximum mana by 50% until the end of the week. That's kind of crazy, no? Ah, but the end of the week is coming, so... Yeah, I think the best play here is just to kill this hero, go back to the city, wait for another round of creatures and then fight. Is it? No, what if they... No, that doesn't matter. I can't decide. I can't decide. Yeah, but that seems like a good thing to do. Okay, let's fight this thing. I think we saved like 10 times already. Yeah, some really bad decisions. But here's the thing, they don't see this. Yeah, they don't see me, that's the thing. Yeah, they don't know what's going on. Like, it's all fogged up for them, right? Yeah, this whole part of the map is fogged up. All they know is like, okay, we captured the city, we are doing stuff, like who knows where there's main hero. In the meantime, I know everything. I know where the heroes are, what they're doing. I think they're just gonna bail back home. Most likely, yeah? And then we lose the opportunity to fight them. Okay, let's try something. So let's say we do the shadow flight. Like, really? We didn't gain anything by doing that. That's crazy. Like, is shadow flight worse than moving through the road? Okay, I'm gonna load after this. I just wanna try it out. Dude, that's worse. Why is that worse? That makes absolutely no sense. You could call this safe scamming. I call it like learning the game mechanics. So shadow flight sucks. The hero flies and can freely move through any obstacles on the global map. Okay, so that will not help us. Like, you would think we'll save some movement here, but I guess not. Wait, what? Simultaneous turns stopped. Wait, what? That's some interesting mechanic. Okay, and then we cast the second wind. Get like 20 movement points. And then we cast the gate of light. We can just barely attack it. Oh my god. We did it. Can we do it better though? Surely, right? I mean... Okay. Oh, they only have 110 mana. Oh my god. You call yourself a magical hero. I can't see anything about them. I can check their units. Okay, so they have these guys. The tier 2 long reach. Oh, these are the guys that curse your units, right? Okay, then they got Grolls. Okay. Living melee attack. Roar, jump. Jumps to hex within a 4 hex radius and deals basic damage to adjacent enemies. Big Rock, roar. Deals 150% basic attack damage to the target as magic damage, stunning them until the next round. The stunned creature is forced to pass. What? Okay. Okay. Magic creature, melee attack, sweeping strike, flying. They don't have the ranged version. Abyssal Envoy, tier 7. Magic creature, melee attack, pure resistance, immune to all magic damage. Summoning Rite Envoy. Once per battle, summons a stack of Abyssal Envoys in place of an allied corpse. The summon has 50% HP of the corpse's original stack and can have more than 3 units. These creatures are permanent and remain after the battle. Oh, they all have the envoy thing, right? Case deals 324 pure damage to targets and all adjacent enemies. Attack modifier. All targets initiated reduced by 1 until end of the combat. Okay, how does that work? Okay. This one has Envoy. Summoning Rite, Ferocious Reshot. Is this also like Summoning Rite? Yeah, okay. Once per battle, summons a stack of ferocious rush shot on a friendly corpse. The summon has 50% HP of the corpse's original stack and no more than 123 units. 123 depending on this one, okay. Will of the Abyss. Allow this creature to take one more actions immediately after its first action, okay. Handcuffs. Prevents the target from using active abilities. Duration 2 rounds. Earn your magic, dear. Enemy hero spells cost +1 mana. The effect doesn't stack, only the strongest one is active. Nimbleness. Can perform ranged attack even if adjacent to an enemy. Okay, this is a ranged attacker, okay. So they have a concubus, ranged attacker, okay. Then they got Medusa, also ranged attacker, okay. Sharpshooter, slither away. Moves to another hex within its movement range. Does not end the turn. Hits the target and all enemies adjacent to it, dealing -50% damage. And then this thing, Agashot Rider, Icy Breath. Yeah, we fought some of these guys. Okay, I think Twilight is the best spell here. All enemies cannot use ranged attacks and deal -15% melee damage. Like, that feels really good, right? That lasts for 3 rounds. Nightshade Magic Tier 3. All enemies base effect duration 1 to 2. While affected, targets deal -15% melee damage and then attacks all enemy creatures. So this is a level 4 spell. I don't know why we have a level 4 Twilight. That's the scroll we found, right? Like, our light magic spells should be like level 3, not level 4, okay. Blessing. All friendly creatures deal +15% damage with basic attacks. For 6 rounds. I mean, that's also really good. It affects all friendly creatures as well. Removes all counterattack targets from enemies. Radiant Armor. All friendly creatures take -25% damage from any source. Oh boy. That seems really good. Target friendly creature. Oh, we need level 4 to affect all friendly creatures. Yeah. So basically this scroll here, like, just because it affects all enemy creatures, this is just bonkers. Like, all enemies deal -15% damage, really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open with that. Affects all creatures, right? Duration 2 + 1 per every 4 hero spell power rounds. What's my spell power? Is it 7? Oh, that's a shame. We would gain another round if okay, Twilight time. Like, this will prevent their ranged attackers from shooting us and everyone else deals less damage. Okay, what was that? What was that? Despair. So it casts Despair on 3 of our units. And Despair does exactly what? Takes 156 curse damage each turn. That feels like a lot of damage, no? That's like 450 damage. Jesus. Per turn. What is that spell? We might lose this fight. Like, the auto... Like... I'm like, my spell is bonkers, and she's like, let me show you this. can remove all negative effects from a single target, so we can purge somebody from this annoying thing. This thing has a lot of HP as well. $63 to $94 damage. Why do we do so little damage? We have 3 angels. So we should do 150 to 210. But then reduce by 50%. Okay. So 75 to like 100. And then reduce further for God knows what reason. This thing has 22 defense, but we have more attack, no? Yeah, we have 38 attack, so you would expect more damage. What about here? 45 to 67. 39 defense, we got 38 attacks, so we're about equally matched. So why don't we do 3 times 50? Why do we do so much less? What's up with that? Yeah, I don't really understand. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh yeah, damage gets reduced by 50%, right? So 75. Still, should do more. No? Yeah, I don't understand why we do so little damage. Even with minus 50% damage, I would still expect to do like 75 to 100, not 45 to 67. And this attack and defense is already added up the hero's attack and defenses, no? So, like, maybe... Yeah, I can't really explain it. Problem is this thing has like a summoning. Yeah, we wanna kill this before it summons another one of its own. Yeah. Somebody come a little bit closer. Okay, this one will get really close. And this one also. So maybe go for these guys. We have a lot of units. Let's attack the closest one for maximum damage, maybe. There. Tier 3, Tier 5, Tier 5. Wait, what? Tier 5? Tier 5? That's weird. They have 2 Tier 5s. Tier 3, Tier 1. Tier 7, Tier 3, what is this? Where's the tier 6? They have 2 tier 3s as well. Okay, this is a weird one. Okay, let's purge our archers. Wait, what? Okay, it did go away. Nice. Nine. 3, okay. Tier 3. Tier 3, okay. Okay, let's close this gap here. Ooh. Okay, only one, okay. Yeah, we can purge. We can also cast another spell. Okay, vulnerability. Target takes plus 30% damage from any sources. Okay. I feel like we're gonna do... Ooh, cave in. Wait, this one's immune to magic, no? But... this will block them off. I wonder like if that's better or if I should just go like nice and simple radiant armor. Or friendly creatures take minus 25% damage from any source. That seems really good. Let's do that. Okay. 4 to 5, 10 to 14. Yeah, it's probably better to attack this one, right? Oh, but this is interesting. Like, this one has nowhere to attack from. We just stay like that, maybe. Finally, the morale triggered as well. That's beautiful. Oh, we can also cast this. Okay. Okay, what was that? Oh, they can attack there. How much did we lose? Like 3 maybe? Yeah. 69 damage. No, actually, no. Dude, these dudes are tough. They took like no damage. Inquisitor took 69 damage. And Abyssal Envoy took 64 damage. My Inquisitors can go hand to hand against their tier 7 units. I mean, they are tier 6. I mean, they're slow and yeah, surely. Okay. Yeah, just the numbers, right? But no, still like 35 to 70, 90 to 23. Yeah. Just the power of numbers. Ignores 20% of the enemy's attack when struck, plus radiant armor we gave them, so like only taking half damage. These dudes are nice, I like them. Okay, yeah, it seems like the ranged enemies are just derping around, like they don't... Also, all the enemies do minus 15% melee damage. That's crazy. Like, for how many turns? 4 turns. Wait, what? It says 3 rounds. Why 4 rounds? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. And it seems like the ranged attackers totally like derp out. So that was the big rock roar. Those 150% target as magic damage, stunning them until next round. The stun creature is forced to pass. Like, great job. You stunned like my only unit, which basically increases this creature's defense by 5 and speed by 1. It also dispels any negative effects that restrict movement. That seems very expensive for what it does, but okay. Okay, this time they did more damage. Why? That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I can more or less take care of this one. This one will probably... What tier is this? 3? Do you have like... Plows through, piercing cold, icy breath. Okay, they can't really reach anyone but the soldiers. Soldiers are fine, I think. Let's take out their biggest dude. Just because they have the right envoy, I don't want them to use that ability. That seems very toxic to me. Yeah, I guess it was the right call to take the double shooters. They're really good. Okay, this is not enough to kill the full stack, so maybe we go for something else. This one also have the envoy, right? Yeah, so let's go for these ones. Oh wait, we should have been casting that. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, this one flies, I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, next spell. Tick High. Target friendly creature. Oh, only one. Shame. All friendly creatures deal plus 15% damage. That's good. Target friendly creatures. Oh, shame we don't have this on level 4. All friendly creatures deal plus 100 pure damage upon attack and restore the same amount of HP. Does not revive fallen units. This seems nice. Heavenly Blades. Let's go. Yeah, the calculation didn't calculate in the extra damage for sure. No, my Griffons. Oh my god. Oh, they heal for 100, right? Okay, they have 3 HP left. I guess we just do Heroic Strike. Kaka. By 5. 136 to 245 damage. I just want to see the difference. 136 to 45. I mean, it is plus 30% damage. So it's something. Yeah, most of like a lot of their units are not even taking part in the fight. Increase friendly creatures attack and defense by 5 and spin initiative by 1. Duration 1 turns. But this ends the turn. But like it's much better than like it increases both attack and defense. So 171 damage, 4. But it's actually gonna do 271 and kill like 6. Yeah, because of the buff. Ooh, nasty. Okay, let's do fine bolts. Water destruction. Also, Heavenly Blades goes really well with the double attack. I attacked before the extra unit round, right? Yeah, I did. I should have attacked from down there, but okay. Pew. Oh, hammer roll, nice. I forgot to purge them. Such a mistake, but it's okay. This was kind of like total annihilation, really. Yeah, these guys rather skip their turn than to go into melee range. Yeah, I think that's like a bug. Like, they really should attack in melee range. Otherwise, locks them down way too hard. So, if these two were shooting the whole fight, the things would be looking a little bit differently. That's for sure. Okay. Boots of Travel, Spyglass, Enchanted Magic Scroll, and Magic Scroll. That's it? That's all the artifacts that it had? Are you kidding me right now? Wondrous Way. Nothing beats soft leather for traveling long distances. Well, I should probably teleport to this city right now. So we can properly defend it. Yeah, this was like way more one-sided than I thought. Adds the max level Twilight spell to the very spellbook. Yeah, this is kind of broken. Like, not only it like stopped the ranged units from doing anything, which is basically 2 stacks out of equation, reducing the strength of their army by 2 sevens on average, but also reduced the strength of all their units by 15%. Oh, I forgot to grab the point. Whoops. I should have taken something here. My bad. Okay, I think we teleport to the city. That makes the most sense, right? This one's cheaper, but... Oh, it's not between... It's not close enough, we cannot cast it. Okay. Alright. Well, this is basically scenario 1, I think. Like, after we took out so many of their units, there's no way they can rebuild that. I wonder why their hero didn't try to flee, though. That would make sense, right? Yeah, it's a bit weird. There's my nadir, but... Oh, daylight spells of your heroes gain 1 level. Dude, wait. What's our daylight magic like? Oh, we have only advanced daylight magic. Gain +1 levels. So if you had like... I still don't understand how I unlocked the town portal and gate of light. If somebody can explain it to me, that'll be great. Bonus damage instantly destroys summoned creatures and temporary stacks. Oh my gosh. Affects all friendly creatures. Target friendly creature counterattacks before the enemy attack lands. That's really good. Removes all counterattack charges from all enemies. That's crazy. Okay, so we can like... We can wait to grab expert daylight magic, or we can just... Yeah, we could have just grabbed it from here. Like with this thing, I would be so much more powerful. Daylight spells of your heroes gain 1 level. That's really good. Like, these are nice if you have a lot of heroes, but like, generally... All your temple heroes can learn any tier spells, right. Elite angels. Okay. That's kinda cute. Vengeful Strike goes well with that spell, which lets me attack first. Elite Swordsman. I'll grab this now because like 8750. No, I'll just grab this. Bam. So now my thing yeah, so now everything's cast at max level. So like in Heroes 3, to cast things at max level you need... Well, actually it was similar there as well, like, yeah, with like Expert, when you had Expert Earth Magic, all your spells would gain additional effects. So it's same here, basically. A lot of spells would become like, affects all your creatures as well. Yeah, it's the same thing, really. Okay, like anything here we can do, though? I wouldn't say so. Like, feels like everything's blocked off. I mean... We could all go grab the learning stone, I guess. No harm in that. Whoa! +4 to tier 1 creature growth in all cities. When a creature waits in battle, they gain +20 attack % until end of the round. When they skip turn, they gain +20% defense until end of the round. Basic battlecraft. Cool. Basic recruitment. It's not actually that great, but it's interesting. I like it. I like it because it's like an extra effect that doesn't cost anything to get. So you just gain stuff by just having the hero. My poor creature, like why? There. Okay, you can move like this, okay. So what does this other hero do? He's like, I'll take that, and I don't mind about... So, like, this is such a stupid move, right? Like, they know, like, they just lost a hero, and then my hero teleported somewhere. I wonder where. Like, dude. You wanna die? Matastala. So now we get new units. Yeah, I'm seriously considering separating my troops into 2 heroes right now. Maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, now we can clear this one and start going to this city. Reclaim it. Fortify. Yeah, I guess let's do that before we continue. Anything else we want to build here, though? No, everything's still pricey still. Let's... yeah, I'll just grab units. Archers... Actually, we need to upgrade them. I really like these guys. I think they're super good. These... What's the fastest unit we have? Like initiative-wise? Angels probably, yeah? What's the cost for angels? They're a little bit pricey. Yeah. You got extra movement now. Oh yeah, feels so good. We lost 7 archers. That's fine, I think. I don't like it though, but it's okay. I wish there was like an easier way to do this. Wait, oh, we messed up again. As amazing as this thing is, it's kind of hard to use. Okay. They actually didn't like grab anything. Okay. I think they've built something here, like a marketplace or something. I don't know. Right. I guess you're gonna upgrade the muse. Okay. Oh, there's another one of these down here. Okay. A knight gets offered a whole bunch of magic spells. Let's go basic primal, I guess. Yep, sure, why not? If the hero is in a city at the start of a week, growth of all creatures in that city increased by 50%. What? What? If the hero is in a city at the start of a week, growth of all creatures in that city increased by 50%. That's crazy. +4 to tier 1, +2 to tier 2, and +1 to tier 3 creature growth in all cities. Boom! Grants a new global map spell. It allows interaction with any controlled city once per day, enabling the transfer of creatures to or from that city. Well, we're never gonna be able to cast that though, right? We don't have enough knowledge. Dude! It's definitely worth investing a little bit in your secondary heroes. Like, that's crazy. Like this hero, you just plop it into your main city and they grow so many more creatures. Insane. And like, there's another one here I didn't even visit. So yeah, like you can just like level by visiting these stones, and like if you're lucky, one of your heroes can get this direct like supervision thing, which seems like totally broken to me. Dude. It's crazy. Okay, gonna make a cut here. So now we just have to go and deal the final blow. So like save up some cash, gather up my troops, right down there and finish them off. I wonder if it would be worthwhile to like... Wait, adds the Heavenly Blade spell to the wearer's spellbook. We know it without even having that. Adds the max level Despair spell to the wearer's... Oh no, we got this from the enemy. The Heavenly Blade spell... Yeah, where's that from? I don't know, doesn't matter. Makes all tier 2 spells available to the hero. I mean, that one's kinda cute, no? Maybe we should have used that. Read Mind, I don't know if I need Read Mind. I spy with my little eye something beginning with an Eye of the Storm. Okay. Decisive victory. It really was. Okay. Alright. We're gonna make a cut here. Yeah, it looked a little bit scary, but turns out I had a better scroll. I think I also had like a little bit stronger army. I don't know how it would look like. Well, actually, you know what? It's a little bit debatable who had the better spell, because... Oh, we know the Dimension Door now? Really? I think we just learned this as we level up. That's how it works. That's how it works. So, on level 1, you have Back to Town. Actually, no, you'll unlock this with basic logistics. And then, on level 2, you unlock... Here must be at least level 1, at least level 3, at least level 6... At least level 9, at least level 12. I think we just unlock these when you reach these levels. Teleports the hero to target location within 8 squares, once time per day. Yeah, you can just move with this, and then move with that. Move like crazy, dude. But you do need to gain access to the area first, right? And then if you go and check out this one here... Second Wind, costs 15 mana. What is this? 19.9? But this is different, no? Oh, wait. Target radius 8 to 10, 10 to 12 can be used +1 per time per day. I mean, I think tutorial told me something about neutral magic. Like, it just kind of happens. I think the more mage towers you have, the stronger neutral magic is. Maybe it also like... Maybe you just also unlock on hero spell levels. Quick save. Let's go to menu. Tutorial. A key part of gameplay is using global map spells. They allow you to manipulate your hero's position and help you explore areas that might otherwise be unreachable. However, in some games, if this limitation is enabled, you may find that certain places cannot be accessed via teleportation and flight. This is due to the map being divided into distinct areas. That's fine. To unlock access to a new area, you can only use global map spells on areas that currently... Yeah, but doesn't really say how you unlock them. Oh, look, it's Zenith. That's so cool. Yeah, it doesn't really say how you unlock the spells. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a cut here. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next episode of Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden Era, where we're gonna start our march towards the enemy cities and see if we can take them down. Are we gonna run into some more positions, some high level heroes? That looked like a really high level hero, so few artifacts and so many stats. Maybe they just got faster around the map. Yeah, and they had 2 as well. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. But in the end, it did seem like I did a little bit of better job collecting the army, preserving the units, had better artifacts, had stronger spells, I would say, really. As the fight was ongoing, I started buffing my units more and more. It looked more and more one-sided, but yeah. Could I win on one difficulty higher? I don't know. It would be harsh. It would be harsh. We'll definitely try it in the future, maybe, we'll see. Anyhow, see you next one. Niemer signing out. Bye bye.